LT Tolbert, most recent South Carolina commit. Talk about the recruiting process for you. It all went pretty quickly. You're a 2015 prospect, and talk about some of the schools who recruited you and what made you decide on South Carolina.
I mean, it was exciting. I had Florida, Clemson, Central Florida, schools like that after me, but I mean, South Carolina was an easy pick. It's the #1 baseball school in the nation, and I mean, this facility's crazy, so it was pretty easy for me, really, and they gave me a good offer. So.
Did you come down on any visits to South Carolina this season, and what were some of the things about South Carolina being here that really excited you?
I did. I came down in the fall when they were doing their inter-squad scrimmages, and really just the way they played, the way they coached, and I mean, I love Columbia. And you really can't get any better of a baseball field than here.
All right. Well, talk about what makes you so good. When coaches are recruiting you, what are some of the things they tell you that they like about you?
I mean, they always say they like size. That's the #1 thing, but they just like the way I hold myself up, and they say I'm at a lot more mature level than all the other kids in my grade, and that just, I have a good sense for baseball already, so young.
All right, and talk about your skill set at shortstop. How do you feel like you play there, and talk about yourself at the plate as well?
I mean, I feel like I'm good at short. I've been cutting down my errors a lot lately. I don't think I made only one this summer. I mean, I've always had a strong arm over there, so it's worked. And at the plate, I mean, it's just always come natural, really. I've always been a gap-to-gap hitter, not really too much power, but I mean, I always be around 350.
What are some of the, or why did you decide to commit this early?
I mean, really, I knew I wanted to come to South Carolina. That's where I love, and they gave me a good enough deal, and I mean, you can't really get anything better than this, so it was a pretty easy choice, really.
And how have you played this summer? What are some of the things that you did really well? And coming out of the summer, what are some of the things you want to work on going into your next season?
Well, I mean, the errors thing, I think I only had one this summer, so that was probably my best summer defensively. I finished around 325 hitting, and my best tournament was at East Carolina. I finished the weekend about 625, so that was a really good weekend. And I just need to work on being a little bit more consistent at the plate and, just working on outside pitches really a little bit.
All right. And you come from the upstate. You're at Wren High School now. What are some of the goals for that team? They've always been a good baseball program up there. What are some of the goals for Wren High School this year? I
mean, we're not settling for less than a state championship this year. There's no reason why we can't win it. We got all the talent, and I mean, Coach Randy Thompson, he's a great coach, so we should be fine. We got all the tools this year to win state.